Prairie View A&M University, the home of the trailblazers, the game changers, and the pioneers. Since 1876, PVAMU has created generations of Black excellence that have made a lasting impact in various communities around the nation as well as globally. Many who pursue higher education hail from different parts of the globe to be a part of the lifelong PV community.
Hello, my name is Raven Robinson. I'm from Long Beach, California, and I'm a sophomore biology major at PV. I grew up in Long Beach, and that's like a very diverse city. It's like known as being a melting pot of all different races and ethnicities. And I really did appreciate that because it's important to know how to get along with people that don't necessarily look like you and respect everybody's culture. But it's just a certain level of like comfort to be around people that do look like you, that understand your struggles, that can relate to like what you go through. So like sophomore year, I knew I wanted to go to HBCU. On campus, I'm involved in Women in STEM, Women in Pre-Med, Sisters Improving Sisterhood, Cali is Active. I'm on the Public Relations Committee on Student Council, and off campus, I am involved in Black Eye Care Perspective Pre-Optometry Club.
Upon moving in, freshmen will dedicate a week before classes start to get the ins and outs of the PV culture thanks to our upperclassmen who show them the ropes.
I'll say the PV community is very tight. Like I see like with my friends, it feels like a family, but I see like from the outside looking in, people can see it as very like clique-like everybody's in a clique, or like, you know, some people will mess with some people and not others. But yeah, I feel like it's very tight, like family community. Everybody knows everybody. My name is Magnus Reynolds. My major is Management Information Systems, and I'm class of 26. I'm involved in The Influence, CSU, Cali is Active, and the National Association of Black Accountants. Whenever I do get homesick, I tend to recall on like the things that are back home that I should be away from, and the cons of that over there do not outweigh the pros of me being in Texas. So I don't know, like it's like a no-brainer for me.
Switch the narrative and start getting more active here. Like if I can't be home, I'll just like really commit to being at Houston and like at Prairie View. I'll go out with my friends, I'll be more active in clubs. Like I think that's like a better way to combat it.
This is my special item from back home. One, the Lakers are my favorite team. And two, this was a gift from my mom when she went to the finals game.
This is also one of my special items from home.
My parents both come from islands, Belize and Jamaica. And I think this entire piece is from Jamaica. And yeah, this is what I do to remember them, is wear their jewelry.
Good morning. My name is Juan Pedro Vibangema Ollana, but I go easily by Juan or Juan Pedro or JP. I am a chemical engineering major student, graduating senior. I am originally from Equatorial Guinea. That is still a very small country in Central Africa, surrounded by Cameroon and Gabon, and the Atlantic Ocean, of course. And fun, curious fact, that is the only country in Africa that speaks Spanish, meaning Spanish is my first language. My transition to Prairie View was a pretty interesting one. I joined a program, a national contest, a full cover scholarship in the United States. I didn't know the destination was going to be PV. I just knew I had to go through a 6-month intense training of English language. I had to pass the TOEFL exam, the test of English as a foreign language. I had to take the SATs and all that. There was a lot of contestants, but luckily, and thank God, I was one of the selected students. From a list of 76 students that started the training, only 18 qualified at the end. Now, how did we hear about Prairie View? We had a selection of two universities. It was TSU and Preview. And I did my research, of course. So I compare TSU and Preview. And I prefer Preview because first, the area, it is quiet, it's not too crowded. It looks like a perfect learning environment. Of course, our football team that always beats up TSU. And the chemical engineering program here was ranked one of the best in Texas. So I was like, well, I think PV is going to be my best shot here. I mean, of course, yeah, as every student or every international student living far away from home, at some point throughout the years, you will feel homesick.
I would say I realized home is more so like people and not a place. I think after my first year, I realized like it's not even where I'm at, it's just who I'm with.